done, young man. That's right.
Oh, good. It's for the electric
Once
bus.
I leave the stop, I can't go back.
Yeah, lucky I
Sorry
made
about
it.
that, mate. Take a deep breath.
I wanted to ride the electric bus in Perth since it's on a loan from up in Joondalup.
Yeah, how did you know that?
A bit of an enthusiast.
Good on you. There'll be quite a few in the city soon.
Yeah, if the trial goes well.
Yeah, no, it will.
This is the only one I actually haven't ridden. I've ridden 4003, 4001 and 4000.
Now 4,000. What's this one? 4,002.
Two. Oh, let's go. Lucky I made it. I looked for this yesterday, but I've heard that they're not running it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Is this true? They're only running it Monday, Wednesday, Fridays?
I think you're correct, yeah.
Because these need a long time. The main thing that's annoying about these BZLs is you need way more of them than normal diesel buses, since they take so long to charge and they don't charge that far. They don't have that big of a battery.
They need to charge it for a longer time, yeah, unless they get more powerful chargers. It costs more money.
And it'd be cool to see like a
So what
supercharging.
you do is you rest in one bus one day and one the next.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing to rest the bus anyway.
Yeah, it's probably better for the bus.
Yeah.
Since these things do so many. How many Ks does this one have on the clock? This was only put in like July, I believe.
27,429.
So they do less than like other operators. Like Morley do a lot of Ks. Like there's a bus that got
Hello.
that put in November 3311. It's one of the Morley diesel buses, and that's done.
I take it you're going to be a bus driver when you get a little bit older.
Maybe. No, you never know.
Might end up being my boss one day.
I do know a bit. Oh, these
Where do you
guys.
live?
Up in Ellenbrook, but I went to Meriden today.
Oh, jeez, you get around.
Yeah.
How old are you?
11. I went with a parent.
Oh, wow.
Meriden.
I'm so gosh.
A lot of trains in Meriden.
I got the Meriden Link out there. Last Meriden Link service to go through Old Bayswater Station. Odd low stop bell. I've heard these ones also have shorter shifts than the normal buses, since they can't last as long. So what route are you doing after this?
I'm going home. I started work at 6 o'clock this morning.
Jeez.
I do long shifts. I only work 4 days a week.
Living in Bayswater right now for a bit. Yeah, because my mum's in hospital, so I'll get the train back from Claysbrook.
So you staying with your Nana?
No, my stepmom.
My Nana used to mention that I lived in Bayswater, so I know Bayswater.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so odd not having the announcements play.
Yeah, we've got a GPS in here.
I don't have the yeah, they don't have the, well, they do have the speakers. So this bus, not this bus, these ones don't have the speakers. The 4001 and 4000 have speakers, but they don't actually have, 2626. They don't actually have the board that speaks out, that has the words, because they have these boards in the Perth Cats. So I think they'll eventually implement that.
So you're going to go to Claysbrook and jump on the train and you go to Bayswater, are you?
Yeah, since this is where this terminates. I would speak out all of the bus stops, but I don't know the Yellow Cat route that well.
It basically just goes up and down Wellington Street. This turns into Royal Street as it turns around at the end there. We're now in Waterloo.
Yeah.
It's called Waterloo. Then it becomes Royal Street, and then it takes you to Claysbrook, which is very close to the train station. And you hop on there, I think you're about 3 stops to Bayswater.
Mount Lawley. Bayswater's closing. I'm going to do the last service tomorrow. So it's closing on Friday, so then I'll have to catch a train replacement bus, and then after that for like 3 to 6 months I'll have to catch a bus to Meltham and then catch the train from Meltham, since they're doing a special. Yeah, they're doing like a special Bayswater cat bus basically that goes from Bayswater station.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't equip all of the new cat stops with
The GPS.
no, with the these new cat bus stops, the poles instead of the big thick ones, they don't have a speech button. Like even some of the normal route stops, like on Wellington Street, have what they're called smart stops, and if you press a button, it'll tell you when the next bus is.
Oh, you're talking about the bus on the actual bus stop.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll speak it out.
That's too odd too.
So I believe the only William Street stand to have it is 950 to Morley bus station. Route 950 to Morley bus station departs in 6 minutes. Route 950 to Morley bus station departs in 15 minutes. These have different emergency exits. They're like ones like the windows that you break with those tools instead of being like a ladder. It's definitely, I think, better since people open them and they vape at the back. Hate them. Stink up the bus. I also don't normally run Arctics on here, but on Red Cat in the afternoon, sometimes I'll see an Arctic.
Yeah, that's from our
Fremantle.
depot. That's to help out in the.
Yeah, I really want to go on one since they're quite rare.
They're very difficult in the city.
Yeah.
The Arctics.
Because they get jackknifed.
Yeah, we got a lot of tight turns.
Yeah,
And as
jackknife.
you're probably aware, the motor's in the back. It actually pushes the bus. It's not the bus pulling the back part, it's the back part pushing the bus. So you got to be careful going around. I've only driven them about 3 times.
Yeah, they're not very well on hills. I've heard from a Midvale driver.
They've got plenty of power, I'll give them that, because they've got the BR8s in them.
Yeah, B8. Yeah, B8 Arley. They're B8 Arley A buses because they have the A for Arctic, I believe.
Short for articulate.
Yeah,
We can say articulate.
but on all of the signs, since they like shortening things, like at EQBS,
Yeah.
they have like Arctic buses only, rigid buses only. It's a very low bus, since there's no engine.
Yeah, I
in the
know.
back.
I've scraped the wheel a couple of times getting close to the curb.
Yeah, and they have those weird wheels at the
I'm
back.
actually going to check it out when I get to Clayton. See how much happened to it.
Should park it up close to the fence so I can go have a look. Yeah. I believe this is a 2-week trial.
Yeah.
I was actually just thinking about this on my journey here. I thought it'll probably be done already. The bus will be back charging.
I take this bus back to the depot next trip, so you've done well. It finishes at about 6 o'clock.
So you're doing one more trip?
Yeah, I've got one more trip. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take this back around to Perth.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's a nice bus.
Oh, you go back to Perth and then get the train from there.
Yeah, I like the electric bus. Especially since I'm filming for my YouTube channel.
Oh, are you?
Since it's an electric bus. Yeah. On Perth Cats. I believe I'm the first person to actually put a video up on YouTube.
Well, there's a young man sitting in the seat you were just not long before you got on.
What?
He's a Trinity student and he showed a lot of interest in it as well.
I know a Duncraig Senior High student.
Yeah. He's a high school student.
Yeah, there's a Duncraig Senior High student. He may come down in the afternoons. He loves buses. They'll probably have a BZL V2. It'll come out in a few years and it'll have fast charging and stuff.
I imagine.
Supercharging. This 4001 one number off from this was the first electric Volvo BZL. Well, the first Volvo BZL they ever made. So they had it in a normal livery and they did things with it for like promotion. And they had it in this Volvo electric livery or something. Something around the lines of that. Pulling into Claysbrook now.
So this is the last stop, then I head back. So I do one more run, then I go home. So you're welcome to come back with me.
Yeah.
Check out this wheel hub that I've...
Yeah, I'll get a good photo from outside and I'll probably do the video. So these are the old stops I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. But they're the old ones.
Yeah. TP 4002 in the city. Definitely not something you see. I actually saw this bus just before it got transferred at the bus port, 14th. It's been... I had a friend that goes to TAFE because I talked to him on Discord, which is like an app, messaging and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, he saw you earlier on Yellow Cat. Yeah.
Just going to shut the door for a second, mate, and
Okay.
then I'll open it. Feel free.
Got the cool wheel humps. Batteries up top. Just get another photo. An emission-free bus for Perth. It's finally actually in Perth. Isn't that funny? Painted in a nice livery. I like the livery. Do a tour of the electric bus in Perth, 4002, the last one that I have not been on. Very low with the backward seats, very epic. Also, there's a lot of confusion's been if they were actually going up and down the freeway every day, but no, they are at Claysbrook and they're being operated by Transdev drivers. And they have the little sticker on the outside that says where this Transperth service is proudly operated by, and they've covered over the path. Yeah, they've covered it over. This is electrical tape. Nice job they've done. There would have had to have been quite a bit of planning for this, so I'm surprised they haven't gotten a new sticker to put on there. Would have been quite a lot of...
Yeah, they just taped over it.
Good job. Yeah.
They're very proud.
Yeah, I see all the time they scrape the wheels, but that's fine because the wheel cap doesn't come out. On this one it does.
Well, this drops down automatically too when you stop. Or you're slowing down.
window wipers.
Hey,
It has the weird window wipers that are down instead of like up. They do a way better job.
it's telling me that my water washer's low.
They're doing a lot better job than the ones
other
that are
one.
like straight up.
Yeah.
Because they don't get like these top bits.
What school do you go to?
I'm homeschooled.
Oh, you're homeschooled
Yeah,
with your mum up in Ellenborough.
yeah. Might end the video now.